when I drink.
Hey, and welcome to this week's episode of Beer Snobs. We're back in our own locations again.
Yes.
And this week I'm trying Magic Hat number 9. I've seen it a lot. I've never really tried it, but
I see it on tap everywhere. Everywhere.
I'll be washing mine down with some Bud Light. And what do you got tonight?
Tonight I am going with hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, Terapin. Beer. It's called Hopsicutioner. It's an India Pale Ale. Lucky me. Smells gross already, but we'll wash it down with a crisp Bud Light as well, as always. Tonight, just going with it, I'm representing Captain America Civil War.
I wasn't sure if I was going to mention anything or if I was just going to let that go the whole episode.
All right, I'll go to smell here. I tell you, it looks like there's like a layer of plastic on this beer. It's not going to be pleasant.
Yeah, mine definitely smells different. Not like the ones I've been smelling lately.
Oh God! Both the hop. It's like boom.
Weird taste because at first you think it's going to be that hoppy craft beer taste. That's what you get right at first, but it's got a sweet kind of like aftertaste that goes with it. It really saves it. I was 100% against it, and then, man, I really saved it at the end.
No, neither of us have ever thrown up on the show yet, right?
Not yet. There's always a first.
This is.
That bad?
It's heavy. It's heavy to even get down. Oh, smell. Burning.
What's the alcohol content on it?
7.6.
Oh. Well,
it's also got these IBUs. We learned about IBUs.
All about IBUs.
If you want to tell them, because I know in previous episodes we don't talk about IBUs. Tell them what IBU is.
It's an abbreviation for the International Bitterness Unit Scale. Gauge of bitterness. So, oh man, this is going to be embarrassing. It's a measurement of parts per million of isohumulone found in beer, which is an acid found in hops that gives it bitter taste. Mine's only a 20, so I definitely thank that because it is not as killer as I thought it was going to be.
You got the 20. You got the 20 beer tonight. That was rough.
That was a doubler.
78 IBUs in this beer. If that rating is 100, that's really close.
Mine's not too bad. Mine's got sweet taste actually compared to the ones I have.
You're like, this tastes like bull.
It's got a weird.
All right, so I just hops taste like if you put a glass full of watered down caramel in a glass, but you didn't sweeten it.
Oh, have you ever tasted unsweetened caramel?
No.
I don't even know if that's a thing.
No, but that's what I pictured. The color, the smoothness is gross. I literally can feel the trail going down my throat of what this beer leaves.
Of unsweetened caramel.
Unsweetened caramel.
I don't hate this one, I guess. This is the first beer, so far, I don't truly hate. I don't like it.
It's not worse than Lucky Buddha. Lucky Buddha is definitely still number one. Number one. This is definitely a 3.1.
Whoa.
It's right. Lucky Buddha, I think I gave it 2 or 3. It had to be in the 2s. But this is definitely 3.1. if not lower. I'm giving it 3.1 because I don't remember what I rated Lucky Yoda.
I'm going to give this one 6.5.
Wow.
Over at like that 5-point mark is that break or anything like there below is really, I wouldn't even ever try again. But this is like, if I didn't like anything else on tap, but then I saw this, nah, I still wouldn't buy it. But if somebody else bought it for me, I'd drink it down and then I'd order.
I'm sending this back. Thank you, patron. Thank you, fellow beer snob. But I definitely do not want to partake in your terrible Terapin Hopsicutioner.
All right, question. Have you ever sent a beer back at a bar because you didn't like it?
Negative. Yeah, negative. I might have not finished it and put it up front and been like, oh, I'll take a, but never not. No. I wouldn't order something that I was weird about.
Well,
I wouldn't order a $6 Hopsicutioner in the bar.
No, but sometimes you go into a bar with like just all like the black knobs, and then you got a list of beers and you really don't know what a beer is going to be like. I just ask, what is the lightest beer you have? It often comes out of it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Give me your white ale, whatever your white ale is. That's it. But, you know, we went in that bar that one time in New York City with all of the, what's that word again? They're not emos. What are they?
Wait,
yuppies? What? Oh, I said yuppie. Holy shit. What was that? What are they called again?
What do you mean, like a hipster?
Hipsters! God, why did I think of that word? Yeah, remember we was at hipster bar and I was like, can I have a Corona? And the girl looked at me like, are you kidding me? Like, all we have here is wheatgrass beers. And I was like,
oh, the hipster
like, this one has an earthy dirt taste. And I was like, that's not what I want. And you ordered a beer and it's like $8.
I was so upset with the price. There's nowhere in that
entire bar for the games.
Nowhere in that entire bar was their price on anything. And there's 4 bottles of beer for sale, and they're organic something.
You definitely could get like a grass sandwich.
The closest I came to just being like, here, give me the bottle, $8. Just being like, no.
That's gross. Yeah. The grass sandwich on wood for $26.99.
And I drank it, and I'm like, it's not bad. It's not too bad. It was terrible.
That was just as hard to finish as Lucky Booger. Stay away from this beer, please.
Are those Ninja Turtles on the bottle?
That would be funny. No, but they're literally chopping off hops.
Oh, I get it. No,
That's what I feel like. Remember I said I could feel it going down my throat? I feel like somebody just took a sickle and was like, shing, and dropped a bunch of hops in my neck. Thank God for this, baby. I swear we should be getting Super Bowl tickets or something.
I know, right?
For the 27 people that viewed our pilot episode.
I was watching a basketball game last night, and the whole stadium was blued out. Like everyone was wearing blue T-shirts, and then they had the Bud Light sign that was the same color. I'm like, you can't pay for better advertising than this. Like, give away free shirts with the same color.
Yeah, you want a free T-shirt that says...
Looked like Bud Light Stadium.
Oh, yeah, well, then it's kind of a figure.
Is it? No, I don't think... Does Bud Light have a stadium?
I mean, yeah. Aren't the stadiums sponsored by cigarette and beer and banks?
I don't know. Yeah, I think banks and stuff. I don't know.
And insurance companies, MetLife Stadium.
Citi Field. That's bank.
Bank of America.
I don't know if you can do cigarettes anymore. I don't know if there's like Smoking Joe Camel's
Marlboro Stadium.
I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, because it's the Winston Cup.
Is that what it's for? It's not.
Winston cigarettes.
Well, NASCAR is different.
Salem, right? God, if I'm wrong, this episode goes up in flames.
I think NASCAR is different, though. Because you have cars that are sponsored.
Yeah, brought to you by Busch Light.
And you have 5 different cars with 5 different beers on them and stuff. And I think you do have a Marlboro car.
Oh, guaranteed, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so there's a Newport car, right?
Absolutely. There's got to be Newport, Budweiser, Coors Light.
You don't see that in any other sport.
No. When are we getting that soundboard? Are we getting a soundboard?
I thought you had
35 minutes like this.
you gotta lead it. You gotta lead a joke in.
How long that is? Like we probably be shooting for like 11 minutes, and it's gonna be like, oh, that one time I took a dump. Golf clap. I mean, that's the funniest one we have. Who doesn't laugh at a fart? Captain America's coming out next week, right?
I can see that you're excited for Captain America, wearing the Captain America
Can I be honest?
Halloween outfit.
Really not.
How is that impossible?
I'm not pumped whatsoever. I really don't like any of the characters that are in. Besides for the Hulk, Iron Man's good, but he's not even close to my favorite. Captain America is sweet because he's Captain America, but I'm not a huge Black Panther fan. I don't really like Vision. I don't really like Ant-Man. I mean, come on, Black Widow, give me a break. Fucking Hawkeye sucks. It's not gonna be that great. It's not hate. It's just come on. What's his name? Iron Patriot.
It's
gonna be terrible.
I can only say that I haven't not liked a Marvel movie yet.
I agree. Yeah, shit. Stuff me with that one. Seriously, that's rough. I haven't not liked a Marvel movie yet. Guardians was amazing.
Oh, my favorite one of all time.
Yeah.
It's gotta be good.
Guardians 2 is gonna be even better. I just didn't. You can't. If you put the Justice League in a movie, for me, I'm completely spent on it. It could be the worst movie ever. It could be Dragon Ball Z all day. The Dragon Ball Z, we all know, was horrific.
I saw that movie, the new one, in the theater, and I saw what a bunch of. The whole theater was filled with idiots who assumed that we're all sitting in their living room. Like everyone was just yelling and just blatantly talking the whole entire time. One girl behind me was just describing Dragon Ball Z, like the concept of it, to the guy she was with. I'm like, I'm not on your couch. I'm like, shut up. I don't even get it. I couldn't even enjoy anything because I just kept looking around like, as people were just like yelling out and laughing and like talking to the person next to them. I'm like,
awful.
What universe am I in where this happens in a movie theater?
Absolutely. It's like, I almost said something really bad. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Anyways, but I totally
There's so
agree.
many avenues when you say bad and movie theater and that.
And yelling. I was going to say it's like being in.
Could be terrorists you're talking about. That's even worse. That's the worst.
I was gonna say Detroit, and I'm not being racist, but Detroit watching Barbershop 3. I can't hear the movie. Sorry.
I'm assuming that you're assuming that that's what it would be like in Barbershop 3, or would you go to see Barbershop 3? Or have you seen Barbershop 3? Sorry.
I've not seen Barbershop 3, and I would not. Not for any reason. Not go see Barbershop 3.
Have you seen
I
one or two?
enjoyed the first two, I really did. But they're definitely a chilling home on Netflix night.
Wait, have
Watching
you seen them?
The Barbershops are outstanding on Netflix. In a movie theater, just not enjoying myself. I'm not very. Alright, guys. Thanks for another wonderful episode of Beer Snob Bros. We got our terrible Terapin garbage Hopsicutioner. God
Magic
damn,
number 9.
Magic number 9. Alright, go check out Snail Bros. Snail Friends. God damn it.
Snail best friends.
Snail Best Friends. Instagram. Jesus Christ.
The wheels are coming off the wagon here.
The wheels are coming off the wagon. Episode 6. Beer Snob Bros. Peace out, word. God, it should have been a Bud Light. Alright. Peace.
Is it episode 7?
6.
Alright.